Earplugs Radio.
It's your boy Deuce McGuire, Bad Breaks Entertainment and Sore Thumb Music. And whenever I'm in G-Town, it's mandatory that I slide through and connect with the building, baby. Shouts out to Earplugs Radio. Let's go!
Welcome to Earplugs Radio. It's been a while since I did this, but I'm very anxious for this interview. I got Nutt Kase on here, Q Nutt, however you want to call him. He's a street legend. We got him coming up next. Let's go ahead and get into that interview right now. Earplugs Radio.
Hello.
Hey, what up, Nutt Kase? This is Villain with Earplugs Radio. Good morning.
Good morning, man.
So, I'm gonna cut to the chase, man. Your music, man, I've been listening to it. It's fucking fire, man.
Right on, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm just back trying to do my thing.
So now, when you say you're back, you've been away for a little bit. Why don't you go ahead and just explain that a little bit?
Yeah, man. I started rapping in like 2003, 2004. I had a good run. Got signed to one of the biggest labels in Colorado, Don't Sleep. But then I ended up getting into a little bit of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I was, really living what I was rapping. I ended up getting sentenced to 10 years in the pen. I did 7.5 on it. And only been out for about 2-3 months now. So, man, I've just been grinding since I've been back home, man.
Now, that's what's up, man. Now, we're going to go back to, getting locked up. I know you got a big story you want to tell and everything, man. Your ups and downs, your trials and tribulations. But for right now, I want to talk about the music, man. So if you had to categorize yourself in a style, what would you categorize yourself as?
My style is really just, I just keep it real on the music. I do it for people that want to listen to the stuff that they go through. You know what I'm saying? I rap for people that really feel my music. I rap the real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like real rap is a category I'll put myself in, and that's just like this simplifying what I think I do, my craft.
That's what's up, man. Now you've been at it for a long time now. About how many years have you been in this game?
Man, probably about 10 plus, 11 now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I started rapping, you be in the hood, you get your little freestyle, everybody feeling themselves, the vibe is going good, somebody start rapping, you jump in, and I never really thought I had the talent that other people thought I had. Everybody else believed in rapping. It was just my homies like, man, you kind of nice, man, come to the studio, get in here. So I started rapping my big brother Headache, man, with Bad Habits, and after a while I started thinking, okay, maybe I could really do this. You know what I'm saying? It got when it started picking up, it got too late, and that's when unfortunately we went to the pen. But there's a fortune in that too, because I learned a lot of things while I was down, and I really got to focus. And now I'm out, and I believe in myself now, and that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to push it to a major level.
I feel you, man. I mean, me growing up in the scene, it was the same way too. I started freestyling, battling everybody, undefeated for so many years, and then, I had a couple of homeboys that were trying to hold me down in the dope game in the gang. You know what I'm saying? And then I had a couple people that helped me harness that focus and get in the studio, man. So I could definitely relate to that.
Yeah, right.
Now let's talk about Deuce McGuire, man. I mean, that's my dude. That's your dude, man. How did y'all meet?
Like I said, I started rapping with my bro, Headache. Deuce, he been to the pen too. He been on the other side of that fence, and that's where they met. And when they got back together, I was already with Headache, and Headache introduced me to Deuce. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, there was a label out here, the biggest independent label in Colorado, called Don't Sleep Entertainment. My man G, man, rest in peace. And that's when me and Deuce met. And it was on from out the gate. He put me on his album that he dropped in about 2005, 2006. And man, we've been doing it ever since. So when I got out, we happened to just run into each other again, man. And it was like, yeah, this is meant to be, bro. He done perfected his craft. He knows what he's doing. He's at the top of his game. I'm at the top of my game. So together we BBE, we Bad Breaks. We ain't doing no stopping.
And that's what's up, man. So you with Bad Breaks Entertainment now, correct?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So before we go ahead and get a little further, I'm gonna go ahead and play your first jam. I want y'all to check this shit out. This shit's hot, fire, and then we're gonna be back with Nutt Kase. Earplugs Radio.
Yeah. What's happening? Bad Breaks Entertainment.
Rest in peace, my nigga Coop. Long live KL. YG, I got us, my nigga Wool. I wasn't talking about the squad thing, I'm talking about my big bro that had a nigga morphine. Coop swinging, no hoop banging, but Mac 10s wasn't action. Do now what he taught me back then. Ha, and lil' bro said he a goer, just broke a bitch purse, man, and he ain't even know her. We get busy in the box, fuck her right and have her dizzy without coming out the socks. I be in it like an ox, and I'm only 5'8", but I was born a boss, so don't worry, I'm straight. And I'm sorry I'm late, 10-year bid delayed my departure, but I'm fly now out the pen, feeling like Sean Archer. A new man with a cool plan, collecting money for them dead presidents, I'm a huge fan. Ay. All I really know is go, I keep it hot in the city of the snow, yeah. Ay. And I'm so focused on the dough, all I do is get it, then go get some more, Ay. All I really know is go, I keep it hot in the city of the snow, Ay. And I'm so focused on the dough, all I do is get it, then go get some more, I'm town reppin' like Ike, back and forth on the interstate. My nigga, we eatin' like money is on a dinner plate, deleting all losers. My mind is in a winter state, and if you don't like it, here's another thing you finna hate. My nigga straight, 915 with 25-7. I've been through hell on earth, now I'm trying to find heaven. Got a chick named Heaven, when I'm in her, I feel heavenly. Keep my soldiers standing at attention like Reveille. I'm from where the weather be, raining in the 70s, 80s, baby, snow state reppin', got trees like Lebanese. Some niggas that never squeeze, I'm the total opposite. Motherfucker get the trippin', I'ma get the poppin' shit, yeah. Man, it's nutcase the factor, and paper's the only thing that worth chasing after. Ay, it's tears later for the ones first to laughter. Book getting good, I made it through my worst chapter. All I really know is go, I keep it hot in the city of the snow, yeah. Ay, and I'm so focused on the dough, all I do is get it, then go get some more, Ay. All I really know is go, I keep it hot in the city of the snow, Ay, and I'm so focused on the dough, all I do is get it, then go get some more,
Earplugs Radio. And now we back here on Earplugs Radio, back on the scene with Nutcase. Now, Nutcase, you know, I want to talk about your past a little bit, you know, and if you don't feel comfortable, you know, really giving much detail, that's fine or whatever, man. But I was reading your bio, man, and I saw the part, you know, that kind of touched me because I know a lot of people there too, you know. You got shot.
Yeah, I got shot 2006, man. That's when I was with Don't Sleeping. G that was running, he was running the label, he was the CEO of the label, and he kept on telling me calm down, but you know, when you're from the hood and this is what you do, man, it ain't no calming down for you. I was active out here, so he would tell me come to the studio, but I'd rather be in the hood, you know, I'd rather be doing this, doing that, and man, I got caught slipping, trying to fight, they didn't want to fight, I got shot, man, and that's when everything slowed. And he had to put me on the back burner because I was really wasting his time, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Now that I look at it, I was wasting his time by not being focused, and he really believed in me. You know what I'm saying? So that unfortunate thing happened. I got shot in my leg with a 4.5, ripped through my tibia and my fibula. You know what I'm saying? And man, it was a bad night.
Right. So walk us through that process, man. I mean, so you get shot. You know, you practically get dropped from the studio. Like you said, you know, you were wasting the time. You know, at that point, how did it feel? You know, you're shot, you're losing, you know, the music, the only thing that can help keep you focused. And, you know, where do you move from there? How do you move forward?
Man, honestly, that is about the point where I started to get serious because I got shot on my son's birthday, my first son, you know what I'm saying? And, my first child, and it was hard because I had to sit back and I seen the disappointment in everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I really didn't believe in myself with this rap back in the day, but a lot of people still listen to the music I was making back then. And I finally got the time to sit down, but at that point I was already on the run. It was 2006. I ended up really getting locked up about 2007, fighting my case, aggravated robbery, and then I was gone for 7.5 years before I could really get back focused. I had to go take care of everything I had to take care of before I got focused, you know what I'm saying? So it was hard because I finally was like, okay, I am messing up, you know what I'm saying? And it took 7.5 years for me to pay for that. But now I'm back and I'm showing them that I'm focused and I'm not on the same wildness that I was on before.
Right, man. Now, so, you know, in hindsight, you know, what would you tell these young rappers these days? Because, you know, of course we hear the music these days and a lot of bullshit but not enough substance. You know, everybody Facebook banging, everybody want to be these little hoodlums, but you actually live that life. What would you tell them?
Man, you know, really, I mean, it's I would tell them that it's not a problem with representing where you from. You know what I'm saying? But it's the way you go about it. There's really no rewards in this. Like I said, I did it to the fullest. I done did everything a person could think of. I was a reputable. You know what I'm saying? My name ring bells out here, and even through all that, when I went down and I did my time, you know, you don't get no rewards for this. You either die or you go to the pen for the rest of your life in this game. And once you start to realize, like, it's really stupid, you know what I'm saying? Because we just killing each other for stuff that it's a premature education that we got that was wrong in hindsight, you know what I'm saying? It was really wrong. And it's about getting money, man, and living your life, especially once you start having kids and your kids go to the same school your enemies' kids go to, what you claim as your enemies, but really it's not no enemy because enemies can't live in the same territory. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not that worth it, it's not worth it at all. So it's bigger than life than that, man. You gotta appreciate life, appreciate the loved ones that you have, man, and still rep where you from, because that's where you from, but do it right, you know what I'm saying? Do it on a peaceful level. Just get some money, man, and enjoy your life, because life is too short.
That's what's up, man. So as far as Colorado is concerned, how you feel about the unity since, you know, you've been back in the game doing your thing? I mean, do you see any progression from when you last left it?
I don't know. Like I said, man, I started out here young. Like, it's a lot of people rapping now, and a lot of these people, they was looking up to me when I left. And now that I'm back, I can see it's like a competition, and that's another thing. Even it's the same as gangbang or whatever you want to say. If you're doing something, man, you gotta support these other rappers, man. L Keys and Trev Rich, AP. There's a lot of people out here doing real good. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody support everybody else's because. It seems like don't nobody want to see another person come up. I don't care who it is. I'm for Colorado. I want to see somebody come up and be on 106 and Park and representing where we're from, because there's a lot of talent out here. It seems like everybody's at each other's neck. Don't nobody really want to help the next man, or they feel like they'll be putting themselves down if they help the next man. Man, that's not me. I don't care who it is. I rap because I like to rap. I like to hear other people's rap too, and you know, it's as easy as sharing something on Facebook. People won't even share your stuff on Facebook because they'll feel it, but they're not gonna share it because you call it hating or competition, whatever it is. Man, it's stupid, man. We gotta support each other because we got a lot of talent out here, man, and it's really our time. Colorado should be shining on the whole map right now.
Oh yeah, I agree with you, man. And here at Earplugs Radio, as well as, you know, Denver Wise Guys, I mean, there's very few people out here that are really pushing that unity. I remember, you know, back in the day, you know, people were like you were saying, they was really banging out in the streets for this music, for the life, and, you know, for the turf. And now, you know, it seems like people are kind of coming together a little bit more, but you know, it's still the upper heads that are getting it that ain't trying to, you know, spread down the crumbs. You know, they want everybody to do all the work, you know, push all the tickets, bring all the crowd. They make all the money. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you can push units, then you should be broken off. If you can't, then, you know, if they put you on, they put you on, but don't expect the shit. You know, do you share the same philosophy?
Yes, I do. I really do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta put the work in. You gonna get out what you put in. And for everybody that has fans, it don't matter. You know, you invite your fans over here or whatever, and you're gonna get the same love back. And you can't expect nothing if you ain't doing nothing, man. There's a lot of people that's real lazy with this, and it's a grind, man. It's work. I've been out for 3 months, and I don't really get no sleep. I don't get to go to the clubs and have fun and none of that. If it ain't about no show, if it ain't about me chasing this ticket, man, I'm not really into it. You know what I'm saying? So people don't understand. They think you just go to the stool and you show up, put some nice clothes on, and man, this is work, man. This is really working. And if you really want to see some results, you got to put that work in.
That's what's up, man. Now we're gonna get back to some music that the new stuff you're working on. I also want to talk about Nutty Barz, but before we get to that, I want to play this next joint. I want y'all to check this shit out. More fire from your boy Nutt, Kase, and we'll be right back. Earplugs Radio. Earplugs Radio.
Youngin' getting it. The squad, the label, the company. Only rock with your brothers. Stay down with them niggas, man. And remember who stayed down when you came up. Shout out my nigga Nutt.
My brother, not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. That wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got my motherfucking brother. Not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. That wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got it. Yeah. Nowadays, niggas use the term loosely. Lost friends when I lost trial, but them niggas will never lose me. Excuse me if I sound a little disturbed. I don't think they understand the importance of that word, man, it's brother. To me, there's so much honor in the title. And my big brother to me was like a motherfucking idol. Made my name in the set, just trying to impress him. In my hood, little homie CG's and addressed them as big brother. Pain's the worst from the ones we love the most. I was betrayed by the ones I kept close. Ain't no loyalty, not Cain or Abel, but if I can or if I'm able to, I'm gonna make it happen. For the simple fact I labeled you a brother. I follow you the hell on through. Give me life, fuck a deal if I gotta tell on you. If I say that we family, I'm gonna treat you like we royal. Took the oath, it's YG, I'll remain forever loyal to my brothers. Not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. That wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got my motherfucking brother. Not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. YG, that wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got it.
Same niggas that I started with, I'm still with. 20 years going on a mission to a meal tick. When they took bro away, we struggled just to find a way. Lot of long nights, cold hearts, bunch of rainy days. Forced to grow fast, really thugging at a young age. Stay down, still down. Nigga, I've been getting paid. Put the squad up on my back and now we to the next page. Major money motos got a nigga in the fast race. Trigger finger itches, so I try to keep my pride away. Hit the road and run a route. Just hope my bros are safe. Thank the Lord for being here and hope we seeing better days. Can't believe my town is really full of all this haterade. Don't promote the violence, but we can do it either way. Cold sweats, nightmares, waking up full of rage. Free Rip G, I know you hear about the bullshit. Just know I kept it 700 and I kept a full clip.
My brother, not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. That wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got my motherfucking brother. Not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. That wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got it. Yeah. My nigga, my ace, my co-defendant. Stuck to the code, you shoulda knew I never break or bend it. But you depended on the words of them mother marks. And when them niggas went to shore, I swam with the sharks. Went to the belly of the beast and had to ride solo. And I couldn't even get no money or a simple photo. 7 years, you never know how slow it went for me. Niggas say they love me, well I guess I love them differently. My brother, the one that I treat like no other. When niggas getting shot at, I'ma give you cover. Play the Secret Service, treat you like the president. Take a bullet for you and I thought that it was evident. Since we was pups, you the only one I move with. Niggas say they die for you, knowing they ain't gotta prove it. 99 years was the threat that they came with. And today I still tell them the same shit. Fuck you, that's my brother. Not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. That wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got my motherfucking brother. Not even the son of my mother, but I still die for you. My brother, not the son of my father. That wouldn't make us closer, so why bother if death ever come for us? Then I got it.
YG business, you stay down until you come up. When you come up, remember who stayed down. Loyalty is life. Mob shit. Hey, my brothers. Rapper, are you gonna be the busters? It's my brothers. Oh, I was about to kill him right there, nigga. I was about to go, nigga. I was about to go.
It's your boy Deuce McGuire, Bad Breaks Entertainment and Sore Thumb Music. And whenever I'm in G-Town, it's mandatory that I slide through and connect with the building, baby. Shouts out to Earplugs Radio. Let's go!
And we are back here with Earplugs Radio, back up on the scene with Nutt Kase. So, talking about the music, what would you say about the music you're making today compared to the music you were making 7, 8 years ago?
Back then I was just, my music was just really just activity, YG moving, just all gang bang. But now my rap is more, I got more depth into my rap now. I really talk about real life, and I really talk about real results and stuff that I've been through. And it's just, you know, I've grown in my rap, and you can tell that. You know what I'm saying? Over these last couple of years, you can see the growth in what I've been doing and what I'm trying to do.
Right. Now, you know, I was talking to Deuce, you know, and he was telling me, man, you know, that you know, when you went into the pen, you know, you was sick as fire. You know, I mean, you was sick as the measles. But, you know, he says that when you came out, you can really tell that you got more lyricism. You know what I mean? You harness your craft, you mastered your craft, you got more lyrical with it. Why do you think it was so? I mean, because I know in prison, I mean, you get your little Walkmans and stuff here, but I mean, it's really hard to find beats or anything. So what motivated you to take that to a next level lyrically?
Honestly, man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I used to sit back, I'll watch BET, and I see the stuff that was coming on BET, man, and it honestly pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? I used to get angry at it. You know, I was looking at like, are you serious? These guys is making it? Like, I'm not gonna judge another person. If that's what works for you, if that's what's getting you money, I'm not gonna knock a hustle. But at the same time, man, a lot of this stuff that I was seeing on TV was poop to me. It's poop. And it pissed me off, man. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to turn up. You know, when you go through certain situations, you tend to give up. And at first I was like, man, I ain't doing this rap no more. I'm in the pen. I just want to get out and live my life. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to give it one more chance because I feel like I got it. So the more garbage I would see on TV and not seeing people that I'm be hearing about from Colorado, I'm like, man, we got to be on here. So if I got to get out and do it myself, that's what I'm going to get out and do. You know what I'm saying? So that was my drive, really, just hearing so much poop from everybody that's out here on this TV and on the radios. It had me pissed off.
Absolutely. So now in hindsight, is there anyone out there you're feeling?
Oh yeah, man. I still, you know, I'm hard on that Nipsey hustle because he raps that real. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a fan of Nipsey and Mess and I like Dizzy Wright, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, you know, the people that be speaking something, you know what I'm saying, that's just not making this dance music. And I mean, it's cool for people. It's cool to hear some dance music every time or something that'll get you turned up, but I like to hear something that I'm going through, something I can ride to and be like, yeah, he feels how I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I want to feel that music. That's what I like, that music, that you can feel that. It seemed like if you could be rapping them same words because you going through the same thing that person's going through, you know what I'm saying?
I agree, man, and I get criticized a lot from my peers these days. Like, you know, that shit's 90s, bro. That shit's old school. And it's like, but 90s is coming back. Don't believe me? Check your sneaks. Check your hat.
It's coming back.
And, you know, and like, that's the way I feel, man. I feel like music should be about dancing, be about partying, and, you know, and money and all that. Because, you know, that's part of it. But there's another part that, in the elements that people are missing, as far as the fundamentals of just telling true stories, you know, telling real life events, you know what I mean, and really putting your heart out and not just putting a hook out with the same, you know, 8 bars for 16 bars, you know what I mean? So I feel you on that.
Yeah, man, I thrive on making. That's the music I make, man. I thrive on making that music because you get the idea when you look at those rappers that life is just perfect. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a disappoint the youth right now. Like I got my own clothing line, YG Apparel, Young and Get It Apparel, and the whole thing behind that is, you know, keep your dreams young. It don't matter how old you are, 9 to 99. When you dream something, your dream is young. And you got to do whatever you got to do to go out and get it. I don't care if you're going to get a diploma, you know what I'm saying, go out and work in a job to pay rent, you know what I'm saying? For whatever that goal is, keep that goal young in your mind. Keep that dream young in your mind. And forever, every day you wake up, go out and get it to get that goal, you know what I'm saying? So when these people do these music, they just all the time flashing money and got all the girls around them, like that's a misrepresentation of what life really is. Because you're going to have hard days. You know, them people that really have the money and they flash the money sometimes, but they come back and tell you, hey, today was hard too, though. Even though I had money, I was going through it with my girl, with my family, you know, speak the real life, tell all sides of the story.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
For sure.
That's the stuff I appreciate.
Yeah, I mean, I remember growing up, you know, somebody flashed a lot of money like that. We would stick him up kids, you know what I mean? It was like, go get it. If he's flossing it, he don't want it. You know what I mean? Because we out here trying to eat, you know? And so, you know, I want to, you know, move forward to Nutty Barz. You know what I mean? I was listening to some of the tracks on that. Fire, man. How that come about?
Nutty Barz, man, like I literally got like 1,000 raps wrote from all the time that I've been down. So when I put the Nutty Barz out, it was just a compilation of some of the best stuff that I was writing while I was down. I just wanted to get out and I just wanted to put it out. Because even throughout all the time that I've been doing music, I've never officially put out a project. So this is my first real project that I've ever put out. Like I said, I'm really just taking it serious now. So I've never put out a project, but I got fans galore that listen to all my old stuff. I used to just give music away. I just used to make it and give it away. So Nutty Barz, man, is just showing that I still got it lyrically, you know what I'm saying? I'm back. This is what I've been through. Like, I don't really have a lot of female songs on there because I was just really flexing this lyrical muscle and let it be known that I'm back. Kinda like I'm tripping, but not tripping with people. I'm tripping because I feel it's our time, and I'm gonna put my foot down there, and I'm gonna be front line on that movement. But I don't have a lot of R&B songs. I do have them. It's coming on my next project. Ladies, stay tuned. Please don't feel that I neglected you. I just had to let it be known. Nutty Nut is back, and I still got it.
Right, you had to get some things off your chest. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and get into this next track. It's the last track we got here, man. More dopeness, of course, you know what I mean? I was so eager to get this interview, you know what I mean? Because I interviewed a lot of cats, and, you know, a lot of them, you know, love and respect to, you know. But, you know, it kind of got to a point where it was like, I need something fresh. I need somebody that's going to come in here and tell a true story. You know, and just kind of put things in perspective when it comes to the young people in this game, you know, because a lot of them say what they hear. A lot of them do what they see, and they don't really live it. You know, they live in the suburbs, they live with their mama's house, and they're out there trying to get into the struggle, you know. And I had a friend that said it one time on one of his music. He says, you know, nowadays people are fronting, proud of having nothing, you know what I mean? Like it's stupid because, you know, like it's stupid to be proud to be from nothing, you know what I mean? We talking about being from nothing, and we're talking about rising above it, you know. And then I feel like the game is missing that because everybody feels like you gotta be gutter, and it's far from it. I mean, if you're from the hood, you're from the hood. I mean, there's no other way about it but to try to get out or end up dead. But, you know, these young cats that are trying to go to the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Right, dummy themselves down to be a part of a circle that they have no business in. You know what I'm saying? And if you think those are your friends that's gonna accept you to dummy yourself down and not reach your full potential, then you're highly mistaken. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. People wanna be a part of an in crowd, and I'm not part of the in crowd. I don't follow the in crowd. I'm trying to make the in crowd follow me. You know what I'm saying? I'll never dummy myself down again to where I'm not reaching my full potential. And a lot of people do that these days, man, because they think it's cool. They think it's swag, whatever, wavy. You know what I'm saying? All the words they use these days, man. Man, be smart. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no slang, nothing about that. Be smart. Period, point blank. And make the best decisions in life that's going to help you progress to a point that you can be comfortable and happy.
That's what's up, Nutcase. Let's get into this next jam. Airplugs Radio. Airplugs Radio.
Bust the mic on the track.
Baby wanted me to kick it, but I told her that my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. Got a nigga feeling wicked, root of all evil. My eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. My eye is on the ticket in the streets like I just got evicted. Man, my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. I said my eye is on the ticket.
My eye on the ticket, so don't you talk to me if you ain't talking about no digits. I'm so young and getting it, that other shit ain't Mitchin'. Send shots, fuck talking if they thinkin' we pretend to run a route, flip a pack. I ain't new to this shit, I'm lost up, living life, really true to this shit. Same clan, money dance, trouble crew who I'm with. And ain't no squares in my circle, whole squad got the bitch. Sophisticated sounding niggas, I'm just real with this shit. Facing blunts with chopping new plotting, trying to get rich. Pour a four up in my cup and chop game with my chick. Same shit that they be talking, boy, I really live it. I'm steady sucker dodging, she just ran off with your grip. And we ain't settling for nada but the whole ticket. Conversation to a limit, gotta stick to the script. Word on the streets, YG niggas running this bitch.
Baby wanted me to kick it, but I told her that my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. Got a nigga feeling wicked, root of all evil. My eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. My eye is on the ticket in the streets like I just got evicted. Man, my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. I said my eye is on the ticket. Ay, look, I'm after the ticket, spitting Willy Wonka bars. It's white sheet, you really don't want no funk with ours. And I don't even deal in worthless meetings. Get money, that's the purpose. I ain't purposely defeating. Different nigga, get rich. It's the mob here. Never clock in. Knocking a bitch is a job here. In the lane, she said, count the money, baby, and I'll steer. Money right, I don't gotta ask if it's all there. It's all fair for trust issues. I keep pistols that are bust tissues. Niggas get robbed by the ones that was just with you. What we gon' eat for my crew is enough issue. Fresh out the pen, they said, bro, I'll adjust with you. Ha! So now I'm going for the squad to a palace from a pod. On God, hey, hey. So now I'm going for the squad to a palace from a pod. On God, motherfucker, watch. Baby wanted me to kick it, but I told her that my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. Got a nigga feeling wicked, root of all evil. My eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. My eye is on the ticket in the streets like I just got evicted. Man, my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. I said my eye is on the ticket.
It's breakfast in bed, I wake up and I spark shit. I got a thing for them boots, like I'm Clark Kent. Twisting the spinach, elevated off grams of that grimace. Formula flawless, KMG Life Lab, I'm the chemist. They coke tellin', I feel that way, time to cut them off. Play like that plane in Bermuda, just get lost. You hustle backwards, crisscross, reverse with it. No oxymoron, but the skip, I'm cursed with it. In a 40 bracket, still jugging, potent with the punches. I chop your chick and send her home with a guilty conscience. They get cleaned in a John Hop and some fresh linen. So responsible for your hating, cause I keep winning. Since a youngin' craving the cream, making dreams active. You stay conversing about it, we make them things happen. Your business fraudulent, get them moving, cause I ain't with it. Cause I'm the ticket.
Baby wanted me to kick it, but I told her that my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. Got a nigga feeling wicked, root of all evil. My eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. My eye is on the ticket in the streets like I just got evicted. Man, my eye is on the ticket. Yeah, my eye is on the ticket. I said my eye is on the ticket. My eye is on the ticket. My eye is on the ticket.
Earplugs Radio. And now we're back here on Earplugs Radio with Nutt Kase. So Nutt Kase, you say that, you didn't have a lot of female jams on the Nutty Barz. Was there any guest features on there? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Oh man, I got my little goals. Basically, people that's part of this YG movement, Young and Getting It, Rowdy Row, he's coming out. He's cold. Young Hammer, Rocka, A-Cole Rocka, and B-Lo. I got just a couple of little heavy hitters that I've been rocking with for a long time. But like I said, I wasn't really trying to do a lot of features. These are all family that I put on the track this time. And but next time I'm really gonna get out. In this next project, you gotta stay put. I already got the I Go out there for a video on YouTube. That's gonna be on the project. My brother, that's the single for the project, and I got some lady stuff coming up real soon. Y'all gonna love it, man. Stay tuned. Me and Deuce got something in the raps right now. It's gonna be a banger.
That's what's up, man. Now, I'm glad you bring up Deuce, man, because when you came home, from doing your time, what was the process as far as Deuce coming to you? Was like, hey, it's fucking time, man. It's time to get you back in the studio. Was he kind of like, let's get our feet wet, what you want to do? How did that go about for you joining Bad Breaks Entertainment?
Man, it's crazy because I hadn't seen Deuce in the whole time I had been gone. Even before that, like he went to like somewhere else, and I was still in the streets, like in the books at the pen, so I hadn't seen Deuce for about 10 years. So I show up at the studio. He works at the studio. He's an engineer at KMG, and I'm in there doing some music, and he just walks in, just checking in on the studio, and he walks right by me, and I looked at him like, man, he's familiar. He walked right out. When he walked out, I was like, that's Deuce. So I went back outside, like, where'd that dude go? He was gone. He came right back down like, you Nut? And I was like, yeah, bro, what's up? So it was happening, and we was automatically like, man, let's get it. He was like, I thought that was you on that track. I've been telling everybody, man, don't nobody go like my bro, don't nobody go like my bro. And then I heard you on that track. I said, that sounds like you, Nutt. And then here I am. So, and like I said, the person that had signed both of us to Don't Sleep, man, G, he had passed while I've been gone, but he has still been real close with Deuce, and they've had been working. So really, Deuce is helping me on this management, man. He's got this management down so packed, and he's helping me push this shit on a major level, man. But it's always love with me and him. There's always been love. He showed me a lot in this game out the gate, so it was just automatic, man. He was like, okay, you focused, I'm focused, man, let's get it, let's do this, let's do it right, you know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like you're at home.
I'm at home, man. It's comfortable, and that's when it's easy, because a lot of people run into these situations where they messing with dudes that just want to get them for their money or get them for their shine. Like with me and Deuce McGuire, man, it's genuine. It's real love. That's my real big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I say on my song, my brother. A lot of people use that term loosely. Everybody's your bro now. You could just run into a friend like, hey, bro, let me get a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a brother, though, you know what I'm saying? The person that really cares. It's not just about music. He's like, hey, man, how you doing tonight? How's the kids? You know what I'm saying? That's the love that's there. So it's comfortable for me, man, and I don't got no stress where I'm at right now.
That's what's up, man. So is there anybody out there in Colorado right now that you haven't worked with that you would love to work with?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, I got my little bros, AP, man. He's pushing a lot of noise out here. Priest, man. Trev. Yo, Keys. Me and Keys gonna probably do something. That's been my little bro for a long time, and we gonna probably push a mixtape. But I want to work with everybody from Colorado, regardless. I really, if it was up to me, I'd do a Colorado mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I'd do a straight Colorado mixtape with the hottest dudes from the CO and burn it down. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, it's nothing for us to all represent 5280. Everybody from every section, man, we all get together and we just put a cold mixtape out. But you know, I see stuff differently. Like I said, the love ain't there like I wish it would be. But it's a lot of people out here I want to work with, man. A lot of people.
Absolutely, man, and I would love to help you with that too. You know what I'm saying? That's something I've been wanting to do. I know Devin Wise guy's been wanting to do it. I know even Deuce, when we had him up here talking, you know, he was something he wanted to do. I mean, we can make it happen. It's just people gotta leave the ego at the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, period. You gotta have fun with it, man. I think it'd be fun, honestly.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, I reached out to some California cats, you know, and we did a project called Cali Deluxe, and man, we got that shit done in about 2 weeks, and I'm still, you know, 3 months later, I'm still talking to some Colorado cats just to get a feature. You know what I'm saying? If we had that kind of urgency, man, shit, we'd be making our own TV station other than BET and MTV. We'd be making our own outlets, but everybody's still trying to chase the outlets. You know what I mean? I'm all about cutting the middleman out and making shit happen for yourself.
Yeah, man, and it's easier than what people believe it is. Like, I don't know if they think it's going to just be hard work or what. It's about uniting, you know what I'm saying? And everybody coming, because Denver, Colorado, period, just on the strength of the weed that we got, we're blowing up. Everybody wants to come out here. Everybody wants to smoke. So while they're out here smoking, they might as well listen to some good Colorado music. While they're out here, they might as well go to some good Colorado shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's our time. If the state is booming, we just gotta rock with it. That's it. We gotta just keep this wave going.
That's what I'm saying, man. Now, talking about Colorado, I want to get a little bit of politics, if you don't mind here. I mean, I've been listening to all the candidates right now, and almost each and every single one of them, other than Donald Trump, says that when they become president, they're gonna shut the weed dispensaries down in Colorado and enforce the federal law. What do you feel about that?
Man, I think it's gonna be hard to do that. Like, the marijuana business out here is a flourishing business. It's the reason why Colorado is getting a lot of money. We're getting a lot of things coming out here because it's the business that it sees 100% turnaround every year. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be harder said than done. At the same time, I don't care if they politics. They want to act like they don't care about money, man. It all comes down to money at the end of the day. And Colorado is not going to let that happen. That's the most money they've been seeing, and they're going to continue to see that money.
Absolutely, man. I was arguing with one of my older partners. You know, he's kind of old school, so he's not really into this whole weed thing. He's like, you know, it's good for medicine and blah blah blah, but as far as medicinal, and it's like, look, bro, we were driving, you know, and I was like, you see this new roads, all these roads and shit, all this construction shit paid for by marijuana. All the schools, all the new computers, and you know, all the books and shit they be getting, marijuana. And I go, then that's where the things don't understand. You know, like we're getting a lot of tax money from it, but we're putting it into the programs that we federally can't fund. So, you know, if they want to stop us federally, I say federally, fuck them. You know, and then once I said that, he couldn't really say much. It just, well, it's unethical. Well, it's unethical to have clean air. It's unethical to have clean roads. You know, so, you know, period, yeah. You know, so with that being said, man, you know, I want to thank you for your time. You know, it was a pleasure having you. Like I said, I was looking forward to this interview here. Looking forward, I'm working with you more.
Really appreciate the opportunity, man. It was a good look, and I appreciate coming through and chopping up with you on some real stuff, man.
That's what's up, man. Now, is there any shout out to anybody out there you want to holler at?
Hey, man, just shout out to everybody, man. Colorado moving, you know what I'm saying? Young and getting it. My little broski. We still out here, man. We doing it. BBE, do so love you, bro. We moving. Bad brakes, man. Don't get in the way, because the brakes is bad. You might get crashed, bro.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Now, I normally do this to a lot of cats, you know, when they're live in the studio, because, you know, but I got to do this to you, man. Can you spit a little something, a little freestyle for the fans out there?
Man, yeah, it's nothing. I could do it.
Alrighty.
Let me see. Look. I said, I'm all the way go, it ain't no stopping me. Who you see stopping me? Bad bitch on top of me, pussy popping, fucking me properly. Probably pull out, let her discuss the problems and obstacles. Jump back in and after we hurdle solutions I find probable and obvious that they oblivious. Cause when it's them or us, my team kicks up dust like karate fights in the desert. I'm the one, higher than Neo, in the Nebuchadnezzar 5280. Colorado, it's just me and you, baby. I swear to God that we the odd pair. Me in the city that the snow's about to blow. My hustle, I make God swear, damn. My old chicks write me curse words in cursive, cause all they get is the hearse while the new one is getting purses. Wasn't worried while I was in the pen, out chasing Sancho. Now I'm free getting cheese and she's dying to be a nacho. I'm not your typical artist. I hold pistols, not a paintbrush. Squeeze text like microphones. I'm just glad my enemies ain't us. Two things I can't trust. Everybody is well known as a lion bone in everybody. If a nigga get hit with his own and know about everybody, he gonna make it home by telling no everybody. That's how we end up with the best bodies ever, cause all you can do in the pen is get your body together, right? Push-ups, pull-ups, stairs, crunches. When you're getting your weight up, you'll do everything but skip lunches. Never miss a free meal. Unless your free will is a free fall. Finally got freedom. Missing my homies. Hope they free y'all. Never been a freeloader. Your girl pays me to please her. She knows I'm freelance and my business is stashed in a freezer. I squeeze her titties and grip her ass. She call me Papa. Leave her face down, ass up, and screaming like the opera. Or I load the clip and squeeze the trigger on the chopper. Leave face down, ass up. Badly in need of a doctor. I smash on the cop and catch him if you can like Leonardo. Kill him softly like Warren Hill just for trying to play the hard role. Red flag around my face like Raphael. But this turtle never hides in his shell. Look, all my homies gon' ride in. That's how we prevail. If you dudes wanna crash, your whole squad will derail. I'm a pain with no brakes, the avalanche spitting lava. Told these little dudes that never stop the young shocker. I'ma keep it gangster to the day you see Mickey Mouse without his gloves. Or until my body's laying under flying doves. Homie, this is my destiny. It's your fate. Honey, how it's still my time, and I'm 7 years late. YG.
Chill. Earplugs Radio. Yeah, everybody, that was Nutcase right there. I told y'all he had a strong story to go out to. Hope all y'all young artists were listening. All you old school artists were listening, man. I'm telling you right now, a true street legend. But right now, I gotta do a couple shout outs right now. We got a couple shows coming up over here in northern Colorado and Greeley area, you know, that y'all need to know about. First of all, we got Little Flip coming down to the Moxie, presented by motherfucking Replicas, one of my sponsors, you know what I'm saying, with Quincy Mitchell, you know what I'm saying. This guy's on his grind daily, you know what I'm saying, and they're celebrating Replica's 1 year anniversary here in northern Colorado, and I know it's gonna be plenty more years. We got Little Flip going over there on the day of the show, which is once again November 7th, and he's gonna be doing a meet and greet and signing autographs and taking pictures and kissing babies and shit at Replicas. So if you don't know, now you know here on Earplugs Radio. Another thing is I want to give a shout out to The Pit. You know, my homeboy Steven Osborne out there doing shit, you know what I mean, turning a little club into a big success, having a lot of different shows out there, you know, Hollow Evil, and then we got also Dilemma going out there, November 21st, shout out to Verbal Pimp, you know, ZMS Productions, they got a show going on over there, which I'm hosting, you know what I'm saying, and the Airplugs Radio is going to also be at these two events, you know, making some things happen. We're going to have, you know, Quincy from Replica Replicas, come down here. He's gonna be giving away a couple free tickets for the little flip show. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. Make sure y'all stay logged. Remember, y'all, I want y'all to go ahead and share this shit on Facebook, on your Twitter, on everything. Let's make a movement. Earplugs Radio was here to stay with over fucking 15,000 plays already, and we're just moving, man. We just been doing this for a year or two. We just celebrated our 1 year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be going for our 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th, and we're gonna keep going on and on. So make sure y'all check out these shows. Tickets available at the Pit, tickets available at Moxie, and Replicas for the Little Flip and Dilemma concert. Holla.